If you're a real estate agent, you already know that the key to success in our business is to take listings. But the challenge is when there's one seller to every 10 buyers, is where do you find the freaking listings? I'm going to share with you a text that you've not seen before that will get you eyeball to eyeball with a seller today if you choose. I was inspired to be able to film this video for you from one of my CPI students, Mindy. She sent me an email today. She was expressing some gratitude. She was saying, Dan, thank you so much. I no longer have any no broke months. But she was sharing with me, Dan, my third listing's going live next week. And thank you for showing me how to do that. What did Mindy do? Mindy did the same thing that you could do right now, which is she identified that seller that's within 3 miles of where you're located right now, who's already raised their hand and says, I want to sell, but they've not yet hired an agent. How did she identify that person? Well, first of all, who is that person? It's a for sale by owner. Now stick with me. What did she do to be able to get in front of them? She did not cold call them. What she did was she sent them a text. I'll give you that text here in a second. Before I do so, where did she find the for sale by owner? She went on to Craigslist. You could also go on to Trulia.com. You could go on FSBO.com, ForSaleByOwner.com. There's a lot of different places where you can get the information. And if you get on my list, I'll give you the entire list of where you can get the free information today of for sale by owners. But here's the text that Mindy sent. She sent them a text that says, hey, Bob, or hey, Mr. For Sale by Owner, is your property still available at 123 Main Street? And then she put in her name and her brokerage, question mark. And she got a return message from that. And she says, fantastic. Are you willing to pay X% compensation? You could also say X% finder's fee. If an agent brought you a buyer, they're going to say something to that. Most likely they'll say yes, or maybe they'll counter offer you. And then you say, thanks very much. When's a good time for me to be able to see it? This is all going back and forth on text. Give them an alternative close. Does Wednesday at 3:45 or Thursday at 5 p.m. work best for you? They say whatever they say, and then you say, great, I look forward to meeting you. What's the best email that I may confirm the meeting? This is a text sequence that will allow for you to get face-to-face with the seller, with the for sale by owner. But here's the key to this. The key to this is when you meet with them, do not solicit their business. I know that other gurus are going to tell you to go beat them over the head until they file a restraining order or they hire you. Instead, go and create the relationship. Look for the relationship. Basically, what I'm advising you to do is create the relationship with somebody that's already identified themselves that they're willing to sell. You could do so. I have a for sale by owner kit that I provide to them. You can find something like this online. I do sell these. I'm not here to sell this, but you give them the for sale by owner kit or something like that. And you say to them when you're at the appointment, say, Mr. For Sale by Owner, Ms. For Sale by Owner, I'm not here to solicit your business like the other agents are. Instead, I'm here to be able to provide you with value to help you sell it on your own. Why would I do that? Because I know that many for sale by owners will end up to hire an agent. And if that's you, then I would love the opportunity to apply for the job to help you. So instead, again, of asking to get hired, you're finding the relationship. Then I've got a series of 7 emails that I'll give to you if you get on my list that I send to them to be able to convert them into that relationship. And then 1 out of 7 will hire you. So if you want to know more about this, I invite you to an upcoming listing challenge that I have, www.5daylistingchallenge.com. And when you enroll into the course, you'll get all the content. I will show you exactly the steps to be able to do what I just explained to you over a 5-day journey, plus another 2 tactics. So you have 3 options of how you can get listings today. I run these challenges every month, so there's one that's coming up soon. Go ahead and register now. Get on my list. I'll invite you to the 5-day challenge, and I'll show you exactly how to take listings in today's market.